The woman saw with her own eyes a butterfly flying straight into the mirror. Amazed, she reached out to touch the glass, and to her shock, her palm slipped right through. Her curiosity now fully awakened, Susan climbed onto the cabinet and dove into the mirror herself. Inside the mirror world, Susan had shrunk into a tiny figure. Everything around her was enormous. Looking around, she spotted a rope and slid down along it, landing on a giant chessboard. But here, every chess piece was alive. They walked back and forth on their own, when Susan accidentally bumped into a large round-headed pawn. It tumbled off the board, shattering to pieces. At once, the other pieces leapt down, rushing to rescue their fallen companion. While Susan examined the fragments, the butterfly that had flown into the mirror reappeared. Now, it was bigger than Susan herself. It fluttered over and led her to a great door. As the door opened, Susan suddenly fell, plummeting through clouds, passing flocks of flamingos, before crashing down from a tall tree and landing in a flower bed. When she stood up, Susan realized she had arrived in an entirely new world. Here, animals could talk, and a beautiful princess awaited her. But Susan only wanted to go home. Guided by the princess, she was taken to a dilapidated chamber. In the center stood an ancient grandfather clock. The princess waved her magic, breaking the chains and opening the door of the clock. She told Susan, "As long as you enter and find the Lord of Time, he can turn back the clock for you." Encouraged by everyone, Susan stepped inside the clock. The door shut tightly behind her. She kept walking forward until she reached a grand palace, and there, at last, she came face to face with the Lord of Time.